Hello everyone, and thanks for watching this video. Please let's watch this short video. After that we'll come back with a brief discussion. Don't go anywhere.
The blood had dried. So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him. Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. He wants us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just... Raphael, I don't know, Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist. And I even dodged a couple of the fists and they hit me.
Follow me.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder and some headaches and body pains. The blood had dried.
In fact, what some Ghanaians cannot do does not exist. I mean, who wakes up and does this? So last week, this whole issue was trending that Ralph went and assaulted a nurse at Rich Hospital, dislocating his upper arm and breaking the lower hand here. And the Ghana Nurses Association wanted to even go on a strike for this. They gave the government 48 hours to arrest Ralph. They gave the government 48 hours to arrest Ralph, otherwise they were going on a strike. This man just came out to give her complaint, accusing him of doing this, and without any evidence, he decided to go on a strike. Like, it was something that didn't make sense in the first place. But that aside, how on earth could you have imagined that the way this woman was speaking in this video is a lie? Could you have imagined that? So when the whole issue was escalating, I didn't really believe Ralph could do such a thing. But after listening to the lady, I was like, oh, it could be true. Because if you see the way she was like, some people are skillful at lying. And I'm shocked that a young lady of your kind, you can lower yourself to this lower standard to come out and tell this big lie. So what happened? Ralph got very angry. And he did a video saying he's going to curse her. And later on, we saw that he brought this image where he's sitting without a dress and another man sitting by, like, kind of like a shrine scene. He brought that video out. A picture, it was a picture, he brought that picture out. So, as an evidence that he really cares or did something about the situation.
And the lady, no saying in same Wooow, and my with that dislocation of shoulder, and one while Kushia baby. Me, Kushia baby. I'm a traditionalist, I'm a full traditionalist. I believe in the cause of my ancestors. I believe that when I call upon them, they hail to me. And I'm telling you. So being in Sakawa, and you're wrong. I will never, as an advocate, sit down and watch that happen. That if Obi and Fan in Sankau, and it's a cooked up to cover up the nonsense that has been happening in the hospital. There are hospital medical staffers are finding themselves in a situation they ended up in hospital. The way you treat you, they can even attest to this video that not fair. And even as medical staffers, when who say medical staffers and sana must it be so? We are fixing a system, and I will do this regardless. We have a responsibility and a role to play in fixing our country.
So when that happened, I was like, no, this guy might probably know nothing about it, because to go this extent, they were all waiting for the outcome of the investigation that was launched by the Minister of Health. When this happened, I like the way he handled the situation. The next day he went there, checked up on the woman. Ralph also came there. But he set up a committee to investigate the matter.
Honorable Minister, the committee also found out that although there is videos evidence of verbal or word altercation between one Mr. Ralph, his colleagues, and the staff members of the hospital, we are yet to receive any video evidence or a witness account of an alleged physical attack or altercation.
And yesterday, I just saw that the committee have come out to give their say. And according to them, this man have no any fracture. All that she's saying that she has a dislocation in the upper hand, the hand, everything is a lie.
The committee also visited the nurse in question, the rotation nurse, Miss Chuchu Rejoice, who was alleged to have been physically attacked and was receiving care at the hospital. When the committee visited, indeed, we saw the patient in bed. The document available to us from the medical record, as I already said, had no indication of fracture or dislocation of the said staff. And he has received some psychological support as well. The committee was able to chance on the specialist who also attended to her at the ward at the time we visited. And at that time, the staff had been discharged to go home and come for review.
And a lot of people are shocked and others are disappointed, especially those that held this thing to the highest esteem. Okay, coming out, okay, how can Ralph do such a thing? How can he go to assault a nurse? And others were speaking for him, others were against him. And I think this has left everybody in a shock, especially for those that believed it. Others believe it and were very angry that sometimes Ralph handle issues with some kind of harshness instead of him calming himself down. I understand there might have been I understand there might have been a misunderstanding at that time. So the whole thing started this way. Ralph was in his house, minding his own business, when a group of guys called him from Rich Hospital, complaining to him that they sent their patient to Rich Hospital, and because they were unable to find the gas, and because they were unable to find the guy's card, they left him, and this guy was very helpless. He was in a very critical condition. So those guys called on Ralph to come and intervene. On the way coming, on Ralph's way coming, he also encountered an accident. So he also just came with the. So it's not as if Ralph went to the hospital and was not being taken good care of and he was fighting for himself. No. Others are narrating it that way, but that's not the case. So he was going to defend the guy that was lying that he was not taken care of because they could not find his car, and he also encountered an accident. So that is how the whole thing happened. So from Ralph's video, we could see there was a slight misunderstanding. But how she came out to claim everything, even to the extent of suing Ralph of 70 million Ghana cedis because uh, even to the extent of suing Ralph 70 million Ghana cedis because she felt Ralph caused damages to her body. Meanwhile, within you these accusations are all false. And now that they found out the truth, I think they should also take actions against her. That is my point of view. They should take actions against her to deter others from lying on people. Because she was suing Ralph, right? Because Ralph did something. So now that you've also offended him by lying on him, I think they should also look for a way to make sure she also learns something from what she have done, because it's not a good thing and others have to learn from it. So this is my point of view. I don't know what you think. Should she go scot-free and everything will just end that way, or you agree with me that they should also do something for her to learn her lessons? So this evening, basically, that is it. Whatever you think, let us know in the comment section. Once again, you are watching Gifted Media English, and I encourage you to subscribe to this channel for more updates like this. Thank you.